Hi everybody, this is Tammy at Tam's Glam Slam Reviews, owner, writer, and founder of DestroyBellyFat.com. I'm coming to you with a vlog. That's right. I have no idea what I'm going to be saying out of my mouth right about now, but I feel like talking, so let me talk. I have made a wonderful juice. I'll leave a recipe at the end of this video for you. This juice, look how pretty it is, nice and everything. But don't get me wrong, I had a really nice salad today, and I did eat. So I want to let you guys know that I'm actually going to be starting a cleanse. I'm not going to be documenting every single day. I'm going to do what I need to do, but I'll report to you guys how I feel and things like that. I've done a number of cleanses in my lifetime, and I've had good experiences with them. I mean, look, I've lost a lot of weight. Look at my stomach and my torso. Even though I'm not where I want to be, because I still have my arms, but now I'm at the point where I need to be doing some toning, which I will be starting to do that. So I've started doing some weights at home, and once I feel comfortable enough, I'm going to go to the gym and ask for help. I'm not going to get a personal trainer. I've done that before, but there are plenty of people at the gym that if you ask a few questions, they'll be more than willing to help you. So that's what I'm going to do. So actually, what I wanted to talk about again, like I said before, the cleanse. The cleanse that I'm going to do this time is by Renewed Life, and it is the Total Body Cleanse. That's right, I'm doing the Total Body Cleanse. This cleanse is a 14-day cleanse. See, I really like doing the cleansing kits because it gives you a guideline in which you should follow. And for those people who have never done a cleanse and who are not really educated, I would suggest that you try doing a kit before you actually go it alone. And also make sure that you read a lot of your information on the internet. Like I said, now, this kit is a 14-day cleanse. It comes with 3 different herbal bottles of pills, and I'm going to talk about those pills right about now. Okay, so we have step 1, step 2, and step 3. So, step 1 is a detoxifying herbal cleanse. These are pills. You get 28 capsules for your 14 days. Then you have part 2, which is Capture with Total Body and a Fiber Blend. And that is 84 pills in that bottle. And then step 3 is the Eliminate with Total Body. It's a colon cleanse. So this helps to get everything out. Now I just want to let you guys know, the object of a detoxifying cleanse, if you don't know this by now, is that you're going to do the best you can to eliminate toxins from your body. That is going to be from the 7 channels of elimination. The 7 channels of elimination are: you eliminate and detoxify through your liver, your lungs, your lymphatic system, your kidney, your skin, your blood, and your bowels. Okay, so do you understand that? Liver, lungs, lymphatic system, your kidneys, your blood, your skin, and your bowels. Think about it. What way can things exit your body? Your liver. Well, your liver has to produce everything. So any and everything that you eat and drink has to be processed through your liver. So it has to go through your liver in order to metabolize and to send it to all those different organs that actually need those nutrients and those vitamins. What it doesn't need, it just goes straight to the bowel system. The bowel system helps to eliminate everything that the body does not need from it. Your lungs, taking in air and oxygen, and we need air and oxygen in our lungs so that it can give air and oxygen and life to all of our cells. We're all made up of different cells and matter, and that's what helps us to continue to move and grow and be healthy and live, you know. Then the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system, I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but I'm pretty sure you've probably heard of lymph nodes. Lymph nodes are like located somewhere around here in your neck. And we actually have lymph nodes in our, near our thyroids, they're all over your body. Just do a little bit more research. I'm just giving you a little bit of a foundation. I don't claim to be a guru, but I have a lot of information up in here, okay? So your lymphatic system is basically like the body sewer system. All over us, we have blood, plasma, and water running all through us. Your lymphatic system is the system that carries all of that stuff through. That's why they said jumping up and down. You're jumping up and down and you're moving about. So you are making sure that your lymph system is moving and doing its job to move everything around and in you. Because you can't stay idle and be healthy. Because then when things just sit, it grows like, how can I say? You just got to keep moving. You know what I mean? Just kind of, you got to keep moving. So that brings us to our skin. Our skin. When we do exertion type of exercises and we're running and things, we sweat out of our skin. So that is water or excess water being detoxified from our skin. And you know your skin is one of the biggest organs. Then our kidneys. Everybody knows about the kidneys, right? You heard of kidney stones. Kidney stones come about because of toxins that have built up in them. And you have to, if you find out you have kidney stones, you have to get those removed because it blocks the kidney valve where nothing can be filtered through it. You're blocking that valve with lots of little stones. But if you continue to eat fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, and all those healthy things that God has so graciously given us, you will be able to help to dissipate those stones really small and move them out. Like a lot of acidic type of fruits will help you to dissolve kidney stones. But that's a whole nother video. So I talked about the skin, the blood. We all know you need your blood to pump through your heart to keep you living. So we got to keep our blood detoxified and cleanse it as much as we possibly can. So that's what this helps out with. Now I'm going to name a few of the herbs that they actually use for some of these different channels of elimination. Number one, the liver. This kit helps you to use these different herbs called milk thistle, dandelion root, garlic, blessed thistle, fenugreek, turmeric, yellow dock, and burdock. Those are the herbs that are used to help you to cleanse and detoxify the liver with this cleanse, the total body cleanse. Now, you guys know before I've used the total body rapid cleanse, which was a 7-day detox, and I did very well at it. Now I'm going to go a little deeper and I'm going to do the 14-day, and I'll still be able to eat as long as I'm eating healthy things, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. Okay, so the lungs. What herbs does this kit use to help you cleanse your lungs? It helps you to use mullein, garlic, oregano, turmeric, and fenugreek. For the lymphatic system, it uses echinacea. Echinacea is a wonderful herb. I want you guys to do a little bit more research, and I'll talk about echinacea in another video. So the kidneys. This kit uses dandelion leaf, nettle, parsley, blessed thistle. See, I incorporate all of these different herbs in my diet, and I want to really talk to you guys later on about nettle, because I use nettle tea. Nettle tea is wonderful. It helps to give you a lot of iron, and a lot of women are very iron deficient. Okay, so let me continue with the skin. These are the herbs that this kit uses to help you to cleanse your skin. Yellow dock, oat straw, burdock, and dandelion root. Are you guys hearing this? Dandelion root is very, very good for detoxifying most of these 7 channels of elimination. Next is the blood. What they use to help you to cleanse your blood is kelp, burdock, turmeric, and yellow dock. That's awesome. Awesome. That's also awesome. And then for the bowels, rhubarb, marshmallow, slippery elm, oat bran, flax, acacia, fiber, fennel. And I would also say psyllium husk too. It's not on here, but I also use psyllium husk, because psyllium husk also helps to sweep out fecal matter from your intestines. And you know your intestines are like 8 feet long or a little longer, but you really need to cleanse yourself, because you know what? In our bowels, that's where most of our sicknesses start. Everything really starts right there in our bowels. And to cleanse yourself would be a wonderful, wonderful tool to get yourself headed on the right road to a recovered, healthy life. So, I hope that this was helpful. You guys give me a thumbs up. And I'm going to be making some more videos about some of the ingredients that I talked about in here. Some things to actually expect with this cleanse. You will be using the bathroom. Like I said, we're talking about the 7 channels of elimination. Your bowels are one. It's the biggest part of it. So, you will be using the bathroom. But this kit is so cool to use. You can still go to work every day, because it entitles you to take a pill in the morning and a pill at night, and to eat healthy things throughout the day. Not to overdo it, but I can also help walk you through some of the things you can do to get through this cleanse. Because if you've never done a cleanse, or if you're very new at doing cleanses, you know it's not easy. There are things that you can use as tips and tricks to get you through each day, you know what I mean? So, but today I am drinking my juice. I have not started the cleanse yet. What I'm doing is I'm preparing my body 3 days before I actually start the cleanse. I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm doing my juicing. And of course I've been doing some blending. But I've been eating some like kale salads with a lot of vegetables. And I've been eating fruit. And I've been eating fish and chicken. I have not eaten any red meats or anything like that, because I'm doing the best I can to cleanse my body. So, I said that I'll be making sure I come to you guys with some updates. And until then, you guys, I love you. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and I'll come back to you guys later. I love you. Bye. So good.